Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Go, you drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go.
My foot is killing me. And I don't know. I mean, I'll be honest with you guys. You know, I have gout. This is something that's been an ongoing problem ever since 2015 when I was diagnosed with it by a doctor. And I don't know if my left foot has it right now or not, because this is not what it's been like previously. And I'm a little nervous that maybe I hurt my foot or something. So for those who don't know what gout is, I have a acidic chemical imbalance in my blood. All right. If I eat too much of red meat or just meats in general that aren't low acid, if I eat too many fatty foods, like if I really pig out and I'm eating a lot of like greasy burgers or pizza or shit like that, if I go on a drinking binge, if I go on a bender and I just keep drinking nonstop, okay, all these things could be factors that make me have a bad flare-up in my acid levels in my body. Now, if this happens, typically what would happen is in the ball of my foot, not the ball of my foot, how would you explain? Okay, you know where your big toe connects to your foot, how it's kind of like a big swollen joint there? It is a big joint for everyone's foot, right? That joint where the big toe connects to the main part of your foot, typically I get a buildup of acid, it's acidic crystals that will build up in that joint. And what ends up happening is the joint swells up huge and is excruciatingly painful. Now, my whole foot will discolor. It'll swell up and you'll be able to see it's inflamed, it's red, it's painful, okay? That's what usually happens when I get a gout flare-up. Now, I haven't had a serious gout flare-up in many years because I've made adjustments to my lifestyle that I don't have it anymore. I drink tart cherry juice literally every day. I got a big-ass glass of it that I drink, and it's been known to reduce acid levels in the body, or at least level acid levels in the body. I've dramatically cut back on my intake of red meat, pork, and that kind of stuff, okay? I don't drink nearly as much. If I drink, it's every once in a while. I used to be like a non-stop drinking alcoholic, and that's been long gone. I don't do that anymore. You know, and same thing with fatty foods. Do I eat them? Of course I do, but I don't eat them all the time. You know, whenever we're eating at home, essentially we're eating home-cooked meals that are decent for you. You know, definitely not the healthiest, but it's also not horrible for you. It's kind of, you know, at least sometimes healthy, sometimes not, but we'll, you know. But anyway, it's annoying because this is an issue that will never completely go away for me. It's something that could periodically come back and then go away and then come back again. But anyway, a little over a week ago, my foot started to hurt, my left foot, but it didn't feel like a gout flare-up. It was like the top of my foot. And if you touch it, you can feel it's like the muscle on the top of my foot and down up through the core of my foot going into my ankle is what really hurts badly. And what's funny is right now I'm just sitting here with my foot elevated, and it doesn't really hurt that much, maybe a little bit if I really try to stretch the foot. But when I step on it, oh, because that's when all the pressure goes on your foot, and that's when it's going to get strained in that muscle. And it's like, it hurts bad. And it's been on and off. Like a week ago, it was hurting. And then within a few days, it went away. So I was like, okay, maybe it's just, you know, I just pulled a muscle. I just had an issue. So all of a sudden, Tuesday, as I'm streaming, it starts to hurt again. And I'm like, what is going on? So yesterday, I had to go out and do all these errands and stuff. And by the time the day was over, my foot's throbbing. And I went to sleep. I woke up today. It's still throbbing. I actually took in a leave this morning to try to help it. And I think it is starting to help a little bit. But man, this sucks. Like, I don't know what it is. And I hope that I haven't seriously hurt my foot. I mean, I'm not a super physical guy or whatever. But that would really suck. You know, now I've got a whole week here where I'm streaming. So it's not going to be a giant deal. I mean, I hobble around the house. But I just hope it's not a big deal. You know, I'm literally staring at my foot. There's no visible swelling. There's no discoloration. Like, it's nothing like a gout flare-up that I've ever experienced. Yet when I step on the foot, it hurts. Is it a torn tendon? Is it, you know, I have no clue. I really don't know what this could be. So, hope for the best, right? Hope for the best and hope that it's not an ongoing thing. Anyway.
I got the drip, go. 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 I got the drip, go.
It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop.
So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.